I've been thinking a lot about how COVID and its aftermath has impacted leadership. Before COVID, there was a sense, and maybe it was a false sense, of control that leaders had over their organization and their people. When you went into a physical workplace, there was this idea that you could see people, you could control their movements. They came in at a certain time, they left at a certain time. And now, with the distributed workforce being the norm, with obviously a lot of exceptions, and the hybrid workplace maybe evolving to be the norm, the whole idea of the relationship between employers and employees has shifted dramatically. Although I'm not sure that all employers have understood this. So when our clients and colleagues and people that I talk to at CEO levels, at C-suite levels, are thinking about bringing people back into the building, the questions that they're asking are not the questions I think they should be asking. They're asking, how often should people come back? They're asking, should all teams come back at the same time, when they should come back? And those are all important questions. The question that I have been asking, and we talked about in the last piece, is what is the purpose of the workplace now, and what is the organization's purpose as well? So to me, leadership has changed because leaders need to be more humble, more collaborative, more inclusive, understand the power of diversity in all its different aspects, and realize that you've got to create a really strong alignment between what employees want and what employers need. When you create that alignment, and that alignment will shift over time as people are getting over the trauma of the pandemic, as people are understanding what they really want in this new post-COVID life, leadership has to be constantly responsive to that. Deep listening, humility, collaboration, and understanding the importance of inspiring people to a higher purpose, because that's what people want. And I think people who have reflected on the fragility of life have thought a lot more about the meaning of work, the meaning of their lives, and what organizations have to provide for that. And of course, employers have to make sure that their people are accountable and that the performance is maybe even better than it could ever be. And I've seen the examples of this with many of our clients.